Hey, buddy. You're a moderator now. Whatever that does. Couple of viewers coming back to the Bowie knife we poured you out the other day. I'm going to try to finish it off today. And we worked on finishing off a pair of these tongs. Working out in the last video. Still got to put a rev in. Might make the hole a little bit bigger, do some final adjustments. Just getting everything heated up, ready to go. What's up? Hey. We're doing a finishing up a Bowie. Finishing up a Bowie. We're going to be doing a big sub giveaway. We're going to give away a knife, custom knife. Anybody thinking about subscribing? You'll be entered in the draw. Off. Get things rolling. working on. Might have to change the video after. Trying to finish it up. Still pretty thick. This is a pretty big piece of metal here. It's a lot of heat to get that thing where you want it. And yeah, we're going to work on these two. We forged these out in the last video, more or less. Put a rivet in there. Got to dress up the. Yeah. Going to do some work on that too. I think we're going to make that hole a bit bigger too. So might as well put that in there. Get everything warmed up. Flying everywhere, as usual. Nitro bloom, huh? Alright, what do you guys want to see some of this better? Probably gonna have to drift a couple holes for the handles as well. Be quite the chopper, that thing. See if we can open up this drip hole a little bigger. fly out of there? About the right length, I think. You guys see that? That's going to be a heavy piece of knife. Mark it. Holy guacamole! Gotta work fast. This stuff cooled down so fast. It comes out red hot, but it does cool down fast. Especially when it's cool in the shop. That we can dress up after. Same. Yeah. I'm gonna go look for a pin where I could use for a pin anyway. Let me check the. press our pin here. Look at this. Nothing's cooperating tonight, guys. Actually, this could probably make a good grip tool. Use this. Smaller. Oh. Hey, I like your comment, but unfortunately, I can't understand it. Maybe the moderator can translate it. How I harden that up. It's called the dog show. Pretty hot. Probably can't even see it. What I did is I just quenched it in some oil. And then we're going to let the heat draw back whatever color we want. Grinder. We're just gonna let the color, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you start to see like here's the straw and the purple. We're gonna let it run back into the tip until we get the right color we want. Hopefully there's still enough heat in there. Should be. If it's too brittle, it's just gonna pop. Straw, you see that yellow and it's purple on the end? That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's hard to see the color, eh? That thing's not very good quality. But you can start to see the straw color, I hope. We're going to try it now on the punch. See if it's going to work better. Take out the Smack Daddy first here. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Drift is hot. Everybody's hot. Now we lost all our heat just in like 2 seconds. Hot, 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 hot. Gonna put it back in. See that? You guys see the hole starting to drift out here. Doesn't take too much, but takes a lot of heat. Where's my drift go? My drift is so hot I can't even hardly hold it. I gotta cool her down real quick. There we go. Be able to hold on to her now. Yeah, thanks. He's an old one. I think it's a Peter Wright. It's pretty heavy, I tell you. Let's see if I can see what it is here. It's pretty hard to see. 100. What is that? It says 159. So I don't know if that's I think 159 pounds. I believe maybe. I know it's heavy. Oh. Heavy. It has the markings here, but I can't see it anymore. It's got corroded from sitting in the garage here. Okay, let's get that blank back out here. It's going to take a lot of heat to get through there. A lot of heat. Oh, it's starting to come. You can see here. You guys can see on this side. You see the mark there? There it is. Hard on the punch. You can see we got the hole. We drifted the first hole. So we heat her up and get enough heat, we can do the other one. Then we need to work on the ricasso, and we've got to finish the blade profile. How's everybody doing today? Saturday today, right? Yeah. Saturday, all day. See what we can do with this piece of junk here. Oh, that's better. Now we got a good hole here for this one. Set that. We're gonna put a rivet in there. I got no regulator on this. I don't know if you can see my setup here. Probably not, but I'm coming off the tank straight into my my homemade burner. It's all homemade. Homemade with homemade, right? Like you see what I'm going here. I come off the tank. I go around. Right into that, I made all this. It's all custom made, handmade, homemade. burnt. Got an old bolt I'm going to use. Just to line it up here. So we got to cut a lot off of that bolt plate. Focus on two things at the same time is pretty tough. Three things, four things. What's got here? You just leave a little divot on the other side that you can see. You don't lose your punch. Gotta be hot. I'm not hot right now. Takes a lot of heat to drift the 3/16 or quarter-inch piece of steel. Still hard. That's good. We'll get a grinder to cut this pin here. Probably all hot still. Hot. As the metal cools off, it starts to shrink, right? But it's hot still, but it cools down quite a bit. Everything is hot. Hot potatoes. Almost there. Get it on, and then we're just going to temporarily set the rivet on here, and we'll get it heated up. Don't come off. There we go. Now we'll throw that in the fire. We'll get it heated up. Back here. Now we can see our divot on the other side. At least we could. just like that. Get 2 rivets made. Let me check what's going on in the chat. I'm from Canada. Canada. Where are you guys from? All over, I guess. Hey. P14, what's up? What I'm making a Bowie. We're finishing up the boat Bowie. Switzerland, wow, nice. You got snow. It's probably cold there too, just like here. Nice you're joining. Up here in Canada. Oh, there we are. We're finishing up Bowie, and we're doing trying to finish up these tongs as well. We're making a pair of tongs. Just making stuff for the channel. That could be a lot hotter. One's longer than the other, but that's okay. I'll fix it after. Both pieces. I need to cool down one end here so I can actually hold on to it. Put her back in, heat her up. Heat it up here because I want to work on this ripasso. I'm trying to make a. If you can see, it's pretty hard to see. It's not the greatest, this camera. Trying to make like an actual, like a finger choil right here where the ripasso is. So I'm going to heat that up, and then we got to work on the final part of the blade. Let's sink that in pretty far. Got quite a few subscribers on the last live, so thumbs up to everybody that subscribed. Appreciate it. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and as soon as we hit the 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a knife giveaway, whatever we'll make it here in the forge, and you guys can pick what you want. We do all kinds of different knives. And go where you live. We're all good. I got a couple I got to send away pretty soon to a fellow YouTuber there. I told him I'd make him a couple. Oh yeah, we get a little bit of snow every day, and it was like minus 23 the last couple of days, 23, 25, 27, whatever. It goes up and down. I thought it was going to warm up, but it's still pretty cold right now. Let me get all my tools set up here for what I'm trying to do. Trying to get it loose. I'm going to use this. I'm going to get my other thing set up. Unfortunately, you guys not going to see me for a second because I got to take it over to the vise. I got to get me one of those. You know, the ones you put on your bench vise, doesn't it? Okay, gotta go. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that. It made a nice finger channel there. Can't hit too far over. Put it back in the fire. We'll fix it up. Cut that off. I'm going to leave it just about to protect her up just a little bit here. Got it cut off here. I just forged it. I didn't know what length it was going to be, but sort of see what it's going to be. Just a small pair of tongs. I'll let her cool off. To get it opened up again. There, starting to come up. There we go. to find something, it's impossible to find. Looking for a wire brush, but I can't find it right now, so whatever. We'll get it after. Set that down there. Lay it out of here, get back to where we are. We lost track there for a second. Our drift hole here. It's gonna happen. No big deal. Pretty decent right there. You guys think? You see what's going on here? Yeah, plus 10. Nice. And now we're going to finish. We're going to work on just the final bevel here, and maybe the end we might have to do whatever. I like the comments. I like reading the comments. I don't feel alone when I'm out here. I got comments. Give me something to read. See how hot these are. Pretty hot probably. Really hot. Off of this here. These are just small. These are just going to be little tiny knobs. This is spring steel too. This is not mild steel. Mild steel bends too much. Let's see here. Dress them up a little bit. There we go, see? You guys can make that easy as he can be. What else? Let me see what's up. Yeah, but it's not cold. Trust me, the metal's not cold in here just because of the light. When the light's off, you can see easily what is going on. Guys, this looks like it's not hot, but trust me, I'll show you. Like it's still hot. You still got so much heat in there you can work with. It's because the lights throw it off. Little tongs are working out pretty good. Hey, what's up? Hey there. Let me see. What is it? Do I use what? Acetylene gas? I use it. I do HVAC. I use it in the torch. Yeah, arc welder is good. MIG is good too, though. If that's what you're talking about. What's a Bowie knife? That's just an old, it's like an old style knife they used to have in the older days. It's just a big knife for chopping or whatever. This is a big old puppy here. Still see there's a lot of spine there. spine, I mean blade. There's still lots of blade there to work out. That's going to be a chopper for sure. Because I don't have the power out here to get that kind of, not in this shop anyway. It's a small shop, I don't have big huge power here. Still see, I got quite a bit of blade to bevel out, but if you can see, I don't know if the light shows it, but you can sort of see where the hammering is flattening and thinning out the blade. Well, the spine is still getting thick. The spine is still going to be thick, or thick enough anyways. Last week I think I made these ones. Harden them up a little bit. Not too hard. It'll break. You guys got a faithful companion with you? I got the wife, we got kids, but this old girl right here, that's Lucy Juicy. Hey, Big Juicy. Sit, sit, big girl, sit, sit, sit. Hey, give me a paw, shake a paw, give me a paw, give me the paw. There you go, girl. Yeah. Give me this paw. Yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, yeah, good girl. Okay. She's a good old girl. Let me check the... Hey, what's up? Just forging away here. What are you up to? You guys want to get it a little closer, maybe? I don't know. Let's see what I can do here. Need to make a better rounding hammer. I don't have a good one. They're all square edges. Need to make a real rounder. Handle's gonna fly out that one. Got a twist in her. Oh, we're getting good now. We're almost there. We don't need to go. The more you can do here, the less you got to do on your belt grinder or your grinder, whatever you have. I don't know what you have. I use belt grinder. I think I'd like to. I want to drop the tip a little bit. We'll see. Heat her up. We might have to drop the tip a little bit. Where it's going. Oh yeah, that's a Johnson 8 something. Let me see. It's kind of backfiring, so I think it's the coil. I got all the parts to it. 820. I don't know if you can see it's an 820. It runs. I just see the wire there. I got to change all the wires. I think it's got like a short, or it's that little coil right there. But it runs. She pulls. I got a lot of chainsaws around here. Do a lot of firewood processing here too, and sawmill and knife forging and a little bit of everything. Bit of everything here. That's right. Same thing. They're basically the same. At one point they were basically identical. Husqvarna, Johnson Red. I basically have Husqvarna now. I still got a couple old Johnson Reds, but I gave most of them away to everybody else. Hey, what's up, Ronnie? My name's Ronnie too, but I eat, not why. Sometimes it's hard to work with this hot metal. You guys think this is really cold, but trust me, it's still got a lot of heat in it. I'm just tapping on it. Just tapping on the spine and on the. It's still got a lot of heat on it. Find the light now. We're almost there, guys. Just about got her. Gotta take the crooks out of it, and then. I don't want to go too thin on the blade because you can warp it when you're doing your temper heat treat. Yeah, Ronnie power, good for us, eh? Maybe we'll call the dog Ronnie. Let's see if she comes. Hey, Ronnie. We see it, Ronnie. You want a treat, Ronnie? There you go. He's a good old dog. She's loyal dog. We're doing you guys just joined in. We're doing a 1,000 sub giveaway. So if you guys want a sub, we appreciate it. If you don't want it, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. And we're gonna do a knife giveaway. We got all kind of knives we built here. I'll show you guys a couple if you want. Well, that's heating up there. We got some new viewers. Maybe you guys haven't seen. So we make this is Puko. Still got to make the sheath for it. Make big old buck handle hunting knives. That's $10.95. We do Yakurt. That's W2. And this one's still, there's another one here. Oh, here it is. This one we forged out in one of the other. This is going to be like another Puko style. We're going to put birch bark, the same thing. This is ADCR V2. It's already been heat treat tempered. All good to go. So this is the type of stuff we make here, and we're going to give one away. At the 1,000 mark sub, we're going to give one away. For you guys, take it home. Put it to the test. You guys can almost pick what you want. We'll build it here in the forge. You guys can, we'll mail it out to you. You can test it out, see what they're made of. See if they're any good. almost there, guys. You can see right here we got a bit of a, this we got to heat up all just this end now. I think the, this has got a bit of a, so you can see the, we're going to rectify that. We're going to take that bow out of there. You can see it's got a bow there. And then we got a little bend here we're going to take out, and then that's almost ready for that minute. And then it's just going to be some work on the grinder. Fix the blade first. I made these here, started the last forge. Maybe some off this side. Working out pretty good. I'm impressed. Pretty good. This is spring steel, coil spring. You know, you get a car called a coil spring. This is an older one though. The new stuff is kind of junk, but the older ones are pretty good still. They make good tools. This is just mild steel. The problem with mild steel is that it keeps deforming. I made these two. And it just, like, you know, you put a thing in there and you hold it. It always gets loose. It just doesn't stay tight when you want it tight. It just always loosens up after a while. I'm not a, they're okay. And same too, I did rebar. You know, they're okay for little stuff, but if you really want to hang on to something, sometimes you just don't have the strength, you know. They're okay. Okay, we're going to get us a nice that for, I couldn't even tell you what they use that for. Just throw a handle in it and probably old as the hills. That looks pretty good, you know. That looks pretty good right there. Just right here. That's okay, we'll grind that in. But this looks pretty straight there. Yeah, that's nice. That part's nice. All right. Now we're going to straighten out. Well, it's not bad, you know. You guys see that? Looks like I might have a little divot here, but lots of that can come out with a grinder. You take a little, skim it up, and yeah, right there. We're going to heat it up right there. Give her a little tap tap. This here, this spine is straight, nice. Blade's good. We got our pins driven out. We drilled it. Drift her out. We made these little, that's what you can use spring steel too. You can use it to make your tools like this. Just a drift made the last, I think the last video. And they make good drifts. Heat them up, temper them. They work good. I don't buy any of these kind of tools because this is not it's not a full-time job. This is just a hobby. Just play around. Oh, I'm looking at this, right? I see what I'm making next. Not this, right? This is junk. This is old cable, but yeah, it looks straight. Thanks. You know what we're gonna do next time? I think we're gonna do in our next live. I have this. This is no good. This is junk. but I have a good cable about that size. We're gonna make like a cable Damascus. Maybe we'll try to do a sand mine. We'll put a piece of maybe 1095 or something as a core right in the middle for the edge, and we'll do like a we'll etch it in I don't know what it's called, ferric chloride or whatever. I made it here. You can make it at home. I made it and it works pretty good. And we'll do the cable. The cable's hard to work with though. Oh boy, it's got to be hot, hot, hot. Might have to get out the old coal forge for that one, but we'll see how it goes. Another pair of tongs. Always working on stuff in here, just they're not perfect. Everything's always a little bit off. I'm not a perfectionist. I do the best I can do. Hopefully it's good enough for me anyways. Okay, let's see this now. See that right there. The old handle's got a dip in it, so you can't really use that as much. Well, that looks pretty good, eh, guys? Have a look. I don't know, you can't see much. It's not the greatest, camera. I see one thing though, right here. This. That's looking good. That's pretty good. I think I'm digging that. I think that works for me, guys. So guys, you let me know in the comments if, I don't know if people want to watch a grinding video or doing the scales and, fitting the handles and so on and so forth. So if anybody's, if anybody wants to see it, I can do a live or I can make video, whatever. The way I do it. This is all just the way I do it, right? You might have your own ways, which is good. Everybody has their own ways. This is just what I do here. So there you go. This was like a 227 thumbs up. Awesome. Thanks guys so much. Okay, we're going to end it right on this note here. We're going to set that in the fire, in the forge. It's going to get nice and malleable. We'll be able to work our grinding on it. Put that in there. Close the door here. We don't have the back door. Close the tank off. It's all good. These work good. I'm liking these ones. These are strong. I like it. Pretty good. I'm liking them. Okay, guys. Want to do big thumbs up. Thanks everybody for the likes and the comments. Appreciate it. I don't know when I'm going to do another live. I'll see. It depends, I guess. But these are good. I like them. I like reading comments. I like interacting with the people watching. Make sure they're not falling asleep and they're not too bored. Last thing I want to do is bore anybody. So if you're bored, we'll switch it up, do something else. But it seems to be working out okay. Appreciate it. So if you want to do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It's up to you. No, do as you want. It's all good. Thanks everybody for coming along, and have a good night, guys. God bless.